as we actually have five red lights. Bit of technical issues here, but away we go now as we have Johnny and Jivadar out in front. Coming out, Jivadar taking a very red line, actually going a really good. Fletch actually getting a pretty good start, going up into P2 now. Coming around the Red Bull as we have a Ferrari, as we actually have the Ramon and the Alpine colliding in the first part of the lap here. Mercedes pushing the Red Bull a bit wide here. Jivadar just extending his lead. Red Bull sliding around the corner, still fighting with the Mercedes. Mercedes not being able to catch up, actually taking the front position here. KSV not with the greatest starts of ever. He is still behind the Mercedes, with the AlphaTauri actually getting a great start all the way up in P5 now. Richie Hall falling right behind him. Max making moves up into 7th position as we have Ramon, who we saw there collide with the Alpine, going all the way down here into 17th position. 5 seconds penalty for VSIF in the Haas for corner cutting, as we actually see him overtaking Max up in P9 here, with the Aston Martin falling right behind him.
Oh, that's just a pile up. I've got orange wing. This is just a pile up then.
As we have a yellow flag in sector 3 here.
I could feel it as well.
As we have Laxer spinning out on track here as well. Johnny Donnie and Jivadar both crossing line with 5/10 between them. I think Laxer might have just spun out alone because it doesn't seem like anyone was close to him. This is just a lot of corner cutting, it seems. As we actually have Ramon battling, as we can also see Alfie and Nick out in front battling the McLaren and the Alpine. McLaren actually taking the edge over the Alpine, going a bit forward as we see, Ramon having a big rear slip, might have taken a bit of front wing damage. We don't know how much damage is on, but he definitely had some damage in front of its on. These two are just added every lap on this part of the track here. We do have DRS activated, so we will be able to maybe see him, touching the wall. I think he has some damage, since he doesn't look like he's going to be able to take these corners as he wants them. He just ran straight into that wall here. Let's see if he's going to be able to. Yes, DRS now coming down straight here. No, not enough. Going a bit wide now as well. Taking a warning, possibly. Alpine just pulling a bit ahead. As we actually see Johnny Donnie on the main strip with DRS as well. Is he going to be able to make the move? As we have a yellow flag in sector 2. Going on the inside now. Johnny Donnie. He has stuck to move. He's ahead. He's ahead. Very clean move from him.
I just passed Jivadar.
Oh,
I literally just passed him.
As we still have yellow flags all over, I think this might be a safety car or virtual safety car. I think this is a virtual safety car. And Alfie has a drive-through penalty for speeding under VSC. Yeah, so that was a virtual safety car, but it was just a bit glitched for me.
I got drive-through!
So we actually have some people right behind them. Fletch having caught back up. Same with Jess Assassin and KZV. All in a line now. This is going to be DRS train down the main straight. As we have a back marker of VSIF of ahead. I think are they all pulling into... No, they're not pulling into them. It looks like they're pulling in, but no. As the Ferrari goes on the outside, actually. Goes on the outside of the Red Bull. Having to actually not make the move. Red Bull actually taking the corner. Very nicely done from him, just pushing him out on the edge, not giving him any space. Mark staying ahead, but Kumar making moves. So this is very dangerous. Actually, we see who's that? Jivadar's having spun out. Jivadar having spun out, or maybe contact we didn't see. But out here in sector 1 into the 7th corner, he's actually spun out. We have 2 people in the pit lane. We have Alfie, actually 3 people in the pit lane. Alfie's low stuck, Bill Tucker. On the pit lane.
We'll have to box, mate. Oh, come on!
Presumably going on hards now. That's what it looked like from the strategy we saw before. Yeah, hards. What about Alfie? Is he going also on hards? No, he went on mediums. And Bill Tucker also on hards. Okay, yeah, he's starting his time penalty. Kumar with DRS. Presumably, yeah, DRS and ERS. No ERS, but he's definitely going to be overtaking the AlphaTauri here, maybe this corner here. AlphaTauri giving space. Oh, Kumar actually spinning out on his own. As we have a yellow flag in the sector here as well. Jivadar just getting free position from all these people spinning out. I think Kumar had a bit much reliance on these. He relied on his tires a bit too much, and just kind of caught him out when it was actually needed. What's happened here? We have Giga spinning out, the Williams spinning out into Sector 1 here, into these slurpy corners here. Very hard corners to deal with. We've seen a lot of drivers spin out on these.
Rear tyres are now like on fire. I've lost about 10 seconds there.
And Jeddah is out of the race as we have a, I don't know if this is full safety car or VSC.
Oh, is that a safety
Box
car?
out,
Box.
yeah. Perfect time for me, perfect time for me.
Oh, yes.
Safety. Oh, God's blessing. God's blessing.
Yeah.
What happened for the safety car?
Someone crashed.
What,
But it was
DNF?
as I called it. Yeah, DNF.
Left decision as well. Everyone is pitting now. That's going to be definitely a good decision. Let's see actually what Johnny Donnie went on. Assassin, 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Not good for him as he is in he went on hard tires. What about Flesh? Also hard tires. KZV, also hard tires. Nick, the Alpine who could. Can't quite see what he's gone on here. Let's see. Hard as well. And Mark right behind him, also hard. Yeah, hard definitely seems to be the way to go. Ooh, bit of contact between them. This might actually even... Just that slight contact might be 5-second time penalty. We know how this game works. As Johnny actually sends it. Getting a bit more heat in the tires. Still warming them up on the main line. This is actually going to give Fletch a better run on him. But not enough. Johnny Donnie's still staying ahead. Nick getting a 3-second time penalty. As we actually see Kumar falling behind here. Having someone... Assassin... I think that's Assassin actually falling behind. Yeah, Assassin falling behind. As he's down in 13th now with... Laxer, actually Alfie getting a time penalty. Ooh, bit of contact from both sides as he gets sandwiched by Bill Tucker and Sif at the same time. Still not any closer. Actually, we have Alfie overtaking Slowest Duck with Laxer falling a bit behind between the two classes. We have a McLaren versus Haas battle going on here. Ooh, actually the two Haas's making contact, and actually V-Civ is the person who falls out because of that, again at the same corner. We saw him making the moves 3 laps ago on KZV. Now he's close to making the move on Fletch with nothing to fear from behind. KZV still half a tenth behind. He has DRS. He has ERS. He makes the move before the corner's even at the hairpin. Yeah, this is a safety car. We do have a safety car. This is a safety car. As we see a lot of already people overtaking. Johnny Donnie getting a good start, not threatened into turn 1. Alfie making some moves on Nick out in front. Actually, no, Nick making moves on Alfie in front. A lot of time penalties here. 3-second time penalties for Richie Hall and someone else. I think that was Kumar. I didn't see. It was quite fast. We have Mark again close. We have Giga as well being overtaken by Nick here. Almost a bit of contact, a bit of desync from the two people here, but it worked out for Nick in the end, who has gained 5th position back after pitting for softs. This is definitely going to give him the edge over KZV out in front with the hard tires, and definitely on the people in front. You can see the grip is just astonishing as he makes more and more moves on KZV out in front here. Actually, we have the yellow flag.
I accidentally kind of hit him, but it's his fault.
I was in P9 a second ago. Who's in the McLaren with Alfie? Yeah, he took me out. He's getting reported for that. That's just stupid.
As we have Giga, actually no, we have Bourne overtaking Giga and making moves, and Kumar actually overtaking Kumar as well, but having a bit of contact here as we see him spinning out and Giga being in the middle of that racing line.
He's just like banging in. Oh no!
What's he doing?
Bro, come on! It's a joke.
It's just stupid, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm alive, but he's dead. What was he thinking? I'm P5 now. I'm P4.
And as well, KZV also taking a bit of damage from Bourne. Don't know what's happened there. I don't know if they made contact on the corner, but someone definitely spun out. And we have yellow flags. People stopped in the middle of the track with wings all over. Was this on purpose for the others? No, it doesn't seem like it. I think Mark will actually take the race win in Saudi Arabia. There we go. Yes, Mark winning the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Johnny Dottie coming in P2. Amazing race from him. Fletch coming in, finishing the podium. KZV following right along. Alfie coming next.
Second point. Nice. Let's go, finally, points. Let's go.
Oh my. That was
Yeah,
not deserved for him.
you got really unlucky with safety cars.
Man, this is atrocious.